Welcome to our channel Film Fiesta. Today we are going on an intergalactic space journey to meet the Darth Vader, so stick till end of the tour and enjoy the video. The scene opens with an ominous atmosphere as Director Orson Krennic, the Imperial officer responsible for the Death Star's construction, arrives at a dark, foreboding location. A subordinate of Darth Vader announces Krennic's arrival, and the music intensifies, setting the stage for a tense interaction. Krennic, eager to speak with Vader and gain favor, approaches the Sith Lord. He's clearly anxious and wants to ensure his success is recognized by the Emperor. Krennic has delivered the weapon the Emperor requested, the Death Star, and believes this achievement should earn him an audience and approval. Krennic attempts to justify his actions by explaining the destruction caused by the weapon, citing the obliteration of a city and an Imperial facility. He also mentions that Governor Tarkin was the one who suggested testing the weapon. Darth Vader, however, is less impressed. He comments that Krennic seems unsettled and needs to explain himself further. Krennic, feeling the pressure, defends his actions and continues to emphasize the power of the weapon. However, Vader remains indifferent, his focus not on Krennic's personal achievements but on the overall effectiveness of the weapon and its alignment with the Emperor's goals. He reminds Krennic that the destruction of Jeddah has been covered up as a mining disaster, which undermines Krennic's attempts to present the event as a major success. Vader's tone grows colder as he makes it clear that the Senate and the Empire have already spun the narrative of the destruction of Jeddah, and Krennic's claims hold little weight. Vader stresses that the Emperor expects assurances that the weapon is secure and hasn't been compromised by Galen Erso, the scientist who created it. Vader's focus is solely on the weapon's reliability and its role in furthering the Empire's power. As the conversation continues, Vader demands that Krennic ensure the weapon's success. He warns him that there is no room for failure. This is a moment where Krennic realizes that despite his grand achievements, he is still a subordinate to Vader and the Emperor, and his position is fragile. There's little room for error, and the stakes are incredibly high. The scene culminates with Vader issuing a chilling warning, "Be careful not to choke on your aspirations, Director." This line serves as a metaphorical and literal warning to Krennic. While Krennic is filled with ambition and desire for recognition, Vader reminds him that overstepping his bounds or failing in his mission could lead to dire consequences. The visual of Vader's mechanical breathing punctuates the severity of this threat. The interaction ends with a tense silence as Krennic, now more aware of his vulnerable position, is left to reconsider his next steps. The power dynamics between him and Vader are clear. Krennic is desperate for recognition, but it is Vader who holds the real power, and the Emperor's approval is the only thing that truly matters.